Fresh team. Fresh team. Fresh team.
What's good, Fresh Team? Welcome back to another PhreshCast. This is episode 2,
Hey,
featuring the Q&Q, Fresh Q&Q, always and forever, baby.
you already know.
One day we'll get chicken in here, don't you guys worry.
Oh, for sure, we finna get her here.
So
Shit.
right now we got 5 bangers for you guys. Some trailers that games. It's gonna be a lot of this coming out because there's a lot of games coming out this year and next year. They dropping that they releasing the game information out this summer.
That's a fact.
Summer is all about games. Just like I think it's like August, September is like all about technology. So right now we're all about games. So let's go ahead and start covering most of these games. We're gonna try to get as many games as we possibly can for y'all. So y'all can hear our perspective of what we think, y'all, what's good, what's bad, the ugly, the truth. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna hold nothing back. If it's bad, it's bad. You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
hold
Don't
back.
release it. But first up, we got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, this is a childhood classic, one of my
Yo,
favorite games of all time, still to this day.
low
I die
key.
by that.
That's a fact.
I die by that. Hey, bro, let's get and see. Let's see what Nintendo got cooking up.
Long ago,
I'm buying it.
at the very
Hey,
edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
hey, hold on.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called
Man, they
the
snap.
Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in the
Yo,
open.
they giving me goosebumps, bro. They're making me want to not play this game right now. I didn't even know when this game is dropping.
There
I'm
was
getting the
one
Switch too just to play this.
particular boy
Yo,
who did not have a fairy.
see, I'm gonna save it.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Nintendo using
is that
Unreal
our boy?
Engine.
Nah, they wilding right now.
That shit clean too.
Hey, yo, this is clean as hell. Loki, they might have had to make this a movie.
Yo, it's low key about to be a movie.
Hey, we might have just said something that we might not have been supposed to say. Give me a drop date, please, please, please. 2026. Oh, thank the
2026.
heavens above.
Yes,
See, they didn't
man.
say. See, I don't like when they don't say when in 2026, but we'll take it.
Right.
We
I
will
I
take
don't.
it.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, man. Freaking
Yo, 2026 coming soon.
yo. This is. I'm not gonna lie, man. I wasn't gonna get the Switch too.
I
Uh,
wasn't either. I'm gonna be honest with you.
yo.
I was not gonna get a Switch 2 probably for like another 2 years.
Yo,
I ain't gonna cap.
I feel you. It was actually when I was thinking about like skipping on some like why would I if it's just like I thought maybe because I have the to go one. I don't know
Yeah,
which.
the Nintendo Switch, the regular
Yeah,
one.
right.
Hmm.
But they're saying these games are gonna be exclusively only for the Switch 2.
Yes. Which okay, you know what?
Mm.
I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yo.
I wish that PS5 did that earlier. I feel like when the
Mm.
PS5 came out, they had a problem of trying to keep the people who on the PS4 around. And so what ended up happening was these
Mm.
games that were supposed to be like this Zelda 2. Like this game looks graphically amazing compared to like anything that you got on the Switch 1. The
Right.
PS5 had a problem of not separating themselves from the PS4, so they kept dropping games that were supposed to be above and beyond, but we weren't getting that above and beyond because it's supposed to be able to run
Mm.
on the PS4 as well. And the PS4 compared to the PS5 is not even close graphics wise. Like they upgraded the graphics on the PS5 crazy. And now we're starting to get
Mm.
that okay, only PS5, no, not gonna be on the PS4, only PS5, not gonna be on the PS4. But it took too long. I feel like we have so many games out right now that you can still play on the PS4, and they made it so relevant to where people like, why would I upgrade? And now you're talking about what? I don't know how I forgot how long the PS5 came out now. Actually, dang, maybe like
A couple of years now.
5, yeah, like 5 6 years now. I think the PS5 came out. But you
Yeah,
talking about like maybe 3 years ago they started now making PS5 exclusives. Like at
right.
that point, you know what I mean? Nobody even cared. They got their PS5, they got their PS4 worth at that point. They don't even care.
Yo, that's crazy. Cause I yeah, that is crazy. Cause I do understand what they're doing. Like, oh, a lot of our base has PS4s, or whatever the case may be. So
Mhm.
maybe they're still trying to cater to that market because it's still dollars over there. But yeah, nah. If that's holding the people who want innovation back, like, nah, fuck that. Like, drop
Yeah.
some exclusives, man. Like,
Because you have that problem where people are like, well, why would I buy a PS5 if I can just play it on the PS4? And you know what? They're not wrong.
facts, right?
Like you have no argument. You're like, you know what? You're right
Yeah,
because you can't play it on the PS4. What? Because you have a little bit of better graphics, comparatively speaking. Like for what? I'm gonna spend
right.
$700 on a console to have better graphics. Like when I
Yo,
could just pay it on the one I got. Like I understand that, but when
and
you start having
mhm,
exclusive PS5 games that are coming out, you make that audience want to get a PS5 because they're like, oh shoot, I want to play the new Zelda.
right.
I got to get a Switch 2 to play the new Zelda. And it's like, now you got to make a
Facts.
decision. Do you really want to play
Yes.
the new Zelda or do you not? Do you want to watch? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Do you want to be a part of the community? This might be online. You never know. You might miss out on a
What? Uh,
great.
That'd be
You just
crazy.
never know. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
right.
They might have online multiplayer for the Zelda. Nothing has ever been seen.
Yo, and you know what? You're so right. It's something I want to hint on
Mm-hmm.
for Star Fox, because the new Star Fox is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I guess I should wait until we play it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we got that video in here too. Don't worry, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
facts,
Zelda
facts.
Cornea Time remake coming out on Nintendo Switch. It says 2026. I'm excited. I'm gonna be playing it.
Facts.
I'm gonna have to get a Switch too, which I'm gonna start looking at that and see
Yo,
what that's looking like for me.
right,
Cause I'm gonna have to get one.
right. What is the prices looking like?
If it's about like 3. It's not. It's
It's
actually not
like
even that bad
three.
compared to like a PS5. It's like, I
PS5 is
think it's
like
like
five.
350, 400. Let me look it up real quick.
350, 400. Yeah, I think I got the portable one for
Ooh,
like
never mind. It's
150.
450.
450.
Yeah.
All right, Nintendo. I see
My
what
bad,
y'all
Nintendo. My
did.
bad. I
Yeah,
ain't pocket
right.
watching.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Well, so then at this point, I might as well just get the bundle. So I might as well just wait for the Zelda to drop because I know they're gonna drop a bundle, and I want the Zelda bundle. I ain't gonna lie. I want my Switch
Yo,
2 to be like Zelda out. You feel me? Skinned up and
dang.
everything.
You gonna make me drop a bag because I'm gonna have to if I get the bundle, I'm gonna have to
I'm
you gonna have
saying.
to keep it. Nintendo
Oh
prices be
yeah,
going, yeah.
I'm not
You
getting rid of it ever. They gonna I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm gonna run that thing to the ground
yo.
for 450.
For real, man, that's crazy.
But yeah, Zelda coming out soon. All right, next up, one of my favorite games ever dropped by Xbox. I put many
Yo.
hours onto this. If I could show you my Xbox account on me on Gears of War 3,
Ooh,
2, and 1,
lengthy.
y'all be like, bro, you had no life. You're right. I was a kid. I didn't. I had nowhere to be.
That was life.
That was life. Hey, shotgun pump straight to the head, dome ski. You feel me?
Yo.
Hey,
Yeah,
Gears of
man.
War E Day. Let's get into it.
Whew.
Mm.
Okay.
Hey, what up? Big Draco.
No way, that's the.
Dom.
Is that the same
Uh-huh.
dude?
Cole. Oh no, we don't got Cole. I forgot. R.I.P. Cole.
Oh my gosh. Four. Four-player co-op.
100%. Hey, cuz we playing this.
I'm with it.
The world is full of weapons, waiting to be used.
We good, Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Oh, that's
Come
what I'm talking about.
on. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This, yeah.
Ooh.
This is bringing back memories. That's crazy.
All you got.
Another hole popping up. let me try something.
The classic grenade throw. Hey,
Right. She.
hey, it ain't a Gears of War without a chainsaw.
Yo.
Big Marcus, Big Dom. Hey,
That was dope. That was cinema for real. What the heck?
beta early access. Hold on. Pre-order and get bird. Hold on now. August 6th. I might have to look into it.
Right.
Now, like I said, I'm 100% thousand playing this game. All I'm saying is, y'all down in the comments, y'all let us know if y'all gonna be playing too, because we can run it on multiplayer. I'm not ducking no smoke when it comes to Gears of War.
Who you telling?
I ain't played the Gears of War in a little minute, but I'll never duck no smoking because I was a dog in Gears of War. I tell you that right now.
Can't forget. It's like riding a bike. Cannot forget.
Hey, can never forget. We can run that up anytime. I used to play multiplayer that's all I used to play. Hours
Yo,
upon hours upon
yeah.
hours of that.
That was a lit
Telling you.
online. Facts. That's a fact.
Hey, I just can't. Gears of War is Gears of War, bro. Like, if you ever play Gears of War, you just
Mhm.
know why this game got hype around it. And I ain't gonna lie, Gears of War did fall off a little bit when it came to Gears of War 4. And I forgot what the one after the Gears of War 4 was called. It was falling off a little bit. Of course, the multiplayer was good because, you're playing against people. That's really what most people play Gears of War for. But the story was kind of dripping a little bit. But Gears of War has always had a very good storyline. Their
Facts.
stories really get you real invested, bro.
Yes.
Marcus and Dom was really in the trenches. And
I
if you know
agree.
Coltrane, hey, you know what I mean? Big Coltrane, baby.
No, that is so facts, man. I do remember when I was playing this when I was a kid. The story was mad captivating. Like I do remember
Mhm.
that shit. It was cinema for real. Is the I heard I'm not for sure. I heard that this was an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah,
Uh,
so this is Xbox exclusive.
it
So
is.
you can't play this on P5. But
Nice,
I
nice.
said, I
Go
don't
ahead.
know how long that's gonna last. I'm
Oh,
thinking
you don't
they're
think
doing
it?
that for right now for launch,
Mm.
but I think they're gonna give PS5 a chance to play because they just make so much more money off of it. They do.
So, do you know the whole thing about like the new CEO? Like, it's the CEO woman who came in,
The woman, yeah.
and she like so the first thing she did was like uh bring down the price of like the Game Pass.
Yes.
She actually did that shit. Like, I was actually surprised.
Yeah,
And
no. She's been making some good changes,
yeah,
and she may keep it an Xbox exclusive, and I see that. But I also see like people like trying to fire a little bit on it because in my mind, I'm like, okay, from a money standpoint, low key, technically, a game
mhm,
being a console exclusive works out for release, like for the first couple months. But after that, you have literally no reason not to release it on all platforms to other consoles because it's only going to increase your profits. The first couple months,
that's
yes, make it
facts.
an exclusive. Don't tell nobody that it's not exclusive. You know what I mean? Like keep it to yourself,
But
and then
how do you
4 or 5 months down the road, and then release it on P5.
how do you feel about like console wars? Like, do you feel like they would like because if they did keep it exclusive, that is true. They missing a lot of bread. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you feel about the play of trying to build a Xbox fan base up? Like, do you think that that's their goal if they do keep it exclusively on Xbox? Is that worth like taking a hit financially, or you don't think they about to like let that money go?
So only thing I will say is you can't. So only thing, okay. The
Mm,
problem with Xbox is they're owned by Microsoft. Everybody knows this.
facts.
Microsoft
Facts.
is Xbox. Xbox is Microsoft.
True.
You can't have a console war when all your games can be played on a computer because the computer is
Mm,
also part of that console where people don't
that's
consider a
deep.
computer a console, of course, because it's not a console, it's a computer. But
True.
it
True.
is a part
True.
of the war because all those games that are can be played on the P5 and or on the Xbox can always be played on the PC. So you always have of a base of people who, because like I ain't gonna lie to you,
Mm,
majority of the people are starting to play their games on the PC anyway because they're starting to realize why would I buy a console when I can spend XYZ on my PC? That's gonna be 10 times better than the console,
that's
and it
facts.
plays all. It plays both of the exclusives.
That's
I can
facts.
play both of the exclusives. So why would I put myself into a console where when I don't even have to, I can be in the middle and play everything.
Mm,
So right now, I
you
feel
snap.
like back then the console war was a big thing. It was important, and it was a real war for real because
Mm,
PS5. I mean, I'm sorry, PS5, PS4 had their games, and Xbox One had their games, and
right.
you couldn't play each other's games on each other things, and you
Last
wouldn't
of
run into
Us.
PS5 people playing Apex. But
Mm.
nowadays, like every
Since
game that
Fortnite
comes out,
came.
locally, yeah, every game that pretty much comes out now, if you don't have to where your game is cross-platform, where you can play against other people on different platforms, your game kind of dies because it's
Mm,
like nobody wants to just only play Xbox. They like to play PS5 people now. Like they like to play or they like to be able to play with their homies who only have a PS5 because they love Xbox down and they want to get a PS5, but they homie love PS5 down and they don't want to get Xbox and now they can't game together. So now you got people who just, real
right.
life friends who can't even game together because of a stupid, what I mean,
Cause
war
that whack
about games.
shit, man.
And who does it doesn't even make sense of why you would to me personally, like I said, as a business
Mm.
person, to me, I would personally release a game exclusively on the system for the first couple months, and like I said, keep it to myself. I would not tell nobody that I'm about to release it to the other system. I would wait like 6 months and then be like, "We're releasing the game on the PS5," because at
But
that point, I've already made my money.
right. What if
In 6 months,
what,
I've already made my money.
what if there's like hatred? Like what if they like I don't want PlayStation to get a piece.
I
Like
mean, of course, there's always gonna be hate. That's because even when you keep it Xbox exclusive, you're gonna have people hating like, "Dang, why P5 can't get a little taste?" You know what I'm saying? Well, I want to play it on my P5. I wish I could play it on my P5. I can't afford to
right.
get the Xbox. All I can afford is to get the P5. All I have is the P5. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you always gonna have that. Especially like I said, you got this middleman, the PC, who can play your game. So it's like you're not
Yeah.
even exclusively Xbox for real. You just exclusively, you know what I mean? Not PS5.
Yeah.
Like,
No
and at
facts.
that point,
Xbox gotta sit
you're just
down.
losing money. You're losing $70 every time you don't. I mean, you're losing more than that, but
Yeah,
I'm
right.
just saying
No.
for like one person, you losing $70 every
That's
time a single
facts.
person goes onto the Play Store and cannot download your game.
Oh, okay. Nah, facts. Facts. Hell
So
yeah.
to
Hell
me,
yeah.
as a business person, I'm thinking, okay, let me make it exclusive at first for my Xbox only people. They can only Xbox can have this for the first 6 months. That's very big exclusivity to me.
Mm.
Like to know that you're the only person who can play this game for 6 months, and then let other platforms touch your game after that, and then you're gonna make even more money because now they're like, oh, I can finally play the Gears of War, and they're just gonna download it this once to either like be like, haha, I got it on my P5 now, idiot. You got your Xbox and look, it's on P5. You're gonna get
That's
those type of
true.
people that's gonna
Right.
download it.
You
You're
know
gonna get
that
the haters who are gonna download the hate it, talk about it. You know what I mean?
right.
Why would you not do that? You know what? I'm sorry to say this. I don't like saying this, but hate sells the most.
That's
Love
true.
don't sell no more. Hate sells. I'm sorry. It's a hate culture going on,
Hate and
and
provocativeness, yeah.
yeah, that's what sells. Honestly, nowadays,
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
unfortunately, bro. Unfortunately.
You know, I do like that idea of like at least giving your community a little like they feel like
Yeah, like give them a feel of exclusivity for a little
right.
bit. Like let them
Right.
feel exclusive. I
Exactly.
agree 100% with letting your community, getting them first access, giving them first,
Hmm.
drops and all that stuff. Like that's how you keep the exclusivity and keep them happy and be like, okay, we did get the game for the first 6 months just to us. Nobody else could play and touch this game. So you're pretty much already a master at the game. Now these P5 nerds are getting into the game. Like I'm not y'all not really nerds. I got
Yeah.
both the P5 and the Xbox.
A-
But what I'm saying, you
right.
got these PS5 players now just getting the game and you dog walking them in, ranked. You know what I mean?
And
Because
that's
you be
gonna
having the game
help.
already.
And it's gonna help. It's kind of like what Nintendo's doing. You know, it's gonna help people, and
Yeah.
if they really want to play it, they're gonna buy an Xbox.
Yes. Now, like I said, or you could be like a Nintendo. And if you're gonna be exclusive, you gotta be like Nintendo. You cannot play no Nintendo games on any other platform.
Anything.
There is no Nintendo games on any platform because you know why? Because it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
They have a specific type of game that you can't play Mario on Xbox.
Yeah.
Like
Nintendo has
nobody's
its
looking
own
at Mario on
lane.
P5, bro. They're their own lane. They got their own type of games, and they
Yeah.
keep it like that. You can't even play these games on the PC. And I mean, like you can't even
Yeah.
play. You gotta use
That's
the
so
emulator and all this
sad.
stuff to play these
Right.
games.
Yeah. You gotta pirate that shit.
Like you can't even play like Nintendo's really how you do it exclusively. But look how it works out for Nintendo though. Nintendo's not a big
Right.
dog in
That's
this
facts.
competition.
That's facts.
That's what happens
That's
when you are
true.
exclusive. That's what
That's
happens. You have
true.
a niche community, and you're not a top dog.
Yeah, yeah. You're so right that that is such a negative, but there's so many positives about Nintendo.
There is so many
Like it's
positives.
crazy. Yeah, like
There is 1,001 positives for them to be exclusive, but again,
right.
there's a lot of negatives too. Because like I said, they losing out on a big fan base, of big money that they can make
All
if
that
their
shit
games
get
were.
pirated.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everything's getting pirated, everything's getting knocked off. I mean, their system getting knocked off so much. I think compared to other systems, like their system just get completely ripped off.
But I mean, imitation is the best form of flattery. So I
That
mean,
sure is
hey man,
100%,
we
and
love
that's
you,
why they can
Nintendo.
charge. That's why they can charge 450 for their Nintendo Switch too.
Right.
God damn it, because they're exclusive,
That's
and you could
facts.
put in. And I will say, actually, you know
Yeah,
what's
we gonna pay
funny?
that shit. Yeah. What's up?
Nintendo. I don't know if a lot of people notice this or know this, but Nintendo's one of the only companies who do not put their games on discount. You will pay,
Really?
I think till this day you still have to pay like top dollar for Zelda Breath of the Wild. That came out,
You're right.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And you still gotta pay
Market
what I
price.
think it's like $40, $50 market price for that game.
Right.
They do
Yeah.
not discount their games because of how exclusive they are, because they know you can't get it nowhere else. You have to go to
Dang.
Nintendo to get that game. I mean, or unless you
Wow.
use like a third party website to get like a code or something like that. But
Right. Right. Right.
besides that, you cannot get that game and play that game anywhere else but on Nintendo. So they can charge you $70 for the next 30 years, and for that one game because they
Right.
can.
Yo, that's
Like,
that's a fact.
and the only reason why I noticed is because I want to say it was a few years ago now, but
Mm,
I was trying to get Breath of the Wild on my Nintendo Switch. And I was
mm.
like, bro, Breath of the Wild had been out for like 3-4 years at this point, so I'm thinking it's gonna be discounted.
Right.
That mug was still $60.
Oh my god.
It was not discount, no price off, nothing, bro. That game was still, and that game had already been out for a little minute now. Most games
Yeah.
like that, they get like a little discount. They'd be like $40 now. It get like 20% off, no
Right.
discount, bro. That game
Wow.
full price.
That just speaks to yeah, Nintendo and its work. That's so crazy, man. That is so
Yeah.
crazy.
But yeah, Xbox. Hey, I'm happy it's an Xbox exclusive because guess what? Like I said, I got everything. I got a PC, Xbox, and the P5.
That's
I
true.
play it all, bro. I'm a gamer at heart. I got a Nintendo Switch. You know what I'm saying? I just like consoles. That's how I grew up, having all the consoles. You know what I'm saying? Testing out all the consoles. I never been only PS5, only Xbox. I like both systems for
Mm,
different things. Playing different games. And I like to be able to see which other system I like, because I got the PS5 and I got the Xbox to see which one was better. And I will say that I ended up using the P5 a little bit more this year because more of my friends play on the PS5. But honestly, I don't touch none of the system because I use my PC more, because my PC can play all the games
facts. And probably
that are on the
performs better.
PS5 or Xbox. Yeah, and it performs way better. So it's like, now I don't touch none of them because now I got a PC. So it's like I'm one of the people that's like, I got a PC now.
Mm,
I don't need to use
yeah,
the console.
you've
Like,
crossed
I'm
over.
just one of those. And you know what's crazy? The only console that I do have to use to play games is a Nintendo Switch. If I
Right.
want to play,
Certain
I wanted to
games.
play Pokemon. I play Pokemon on stream. Pokemon
Yeah.
Z to A. I had to put my Nintendo Switch out and use a capture card to stream
Facts.
it. You know what I
Facts.
mean?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Look at Nintendo, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nintendo,
But yeah, that's what's coming up next. All right, but yeah, Gears of War coming out. It says what did it say again? October
August,
8th, I think.
October
But
8th.
the beta is August 6th. And then
Okay.
the actual game comes out October 8th, 2026. So that's very soon. So y'all make sure y'all don't miss that drop. Make sure y'all don't miss that drop, Xbox people.
True.
I love my Xbox people. Next
Oh
up, we
yeah.
got Star
Let's
Fox.
go.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I knew this was coming, even though I didn't know this was out yet, the video at the time. But I just
Mm,
recently saw the Super Mario movie, and Star Fox was in the movie.
facts.
And I was like, oh, they about to cook up. I said they about to drop a Star Fox movie, probably another video game. And
Star Fox movie. Whoa, that'd be crazy.
lo and behold, I'm telling you, lo and behold,
Right.
Nintendo cooking up. Let's see what you got.
They are cooking, bro.
Let's see what you got. Now, see, this is giving me Nintendo Switch 1 vibes. This graphics right here. This is not giving us Zelda. This is giving me Nintendo 1.
Oh no, facts.
Extend the wings.
Graphics aren't bad, but you can definitely tell the difference.
Yeah, 100%. I think Zoe's about to like blow people's mind.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far,
Hey,
so
Big
good.
Slippy.
Yeah, man. This shit is dope.
Falco here. G-Diffuser.
Hey, Falco,
Seems
best
fine.
best flyer out there, man. Don't let
Right?
nobody tell you else otherwise.
He look weird, but yeah.
Oh, this is just like the regular Star Fox on the was it 64
Yeah, it's supposed to be
What you're
a
seeing is
or Super
remake.
Nintendo actually, I
in
think.
action.
No,
While stage layouts have been kept the
64.
same, the visuals have
Well, they had one on
received a
64, but
major
I think the one I was thinking about was on the Super Nintendo.
Oh, okay, the first one.
banter between characters
Yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
also
Yeah,
there.
facts.
Now you're done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors.
Okay.
Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
Voice acting.
Ooh, W barrel roll.
Right.
There, General. You seem a little on edge. But as it happens, my team's
This
available
is
to
Fox
deploy
McCloud, leader of the Star Fox Mercenary Squad.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross. One planet at a time.
Falco Lombardi is their ace pilot and Fox's rival.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andross would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from within
Flippy Toad is the team's engineer extraordinaire.
Incredible! Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
It's into enemy space. Just this. Hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
The fate of the Lilat system rests squarely on their shoulders.
Okay. All right, I think that what you said the last time about
Mm-hmm.
depending on the price,
Yeah.
because I
You know what's crazy? I was about to say, you guys. I don't know if you guys. I mean, if you guys watched the last video, you guys remember the pilot game we were talking about. This is the exact same thing. This game is only for the people who've played Star Fox or have
Right.
nostalgia and want to play another Star Fox, because this game is literally all what you just saw. You
Hey.
just fly above the water, you shoot at random things, and that is it, bro. There
That
is
is
no other thing to
it.
this game. You do not ever get out of your ship. You do not ever do anything
Right.
besides watch cutscenes and fly across the water
Yeah,
and shoot at random things.
I agree. I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I was excited for Star Fox, man.
It's a nostalgia that hit you, like, oh my god, because when we were
Yeah.
playing this as kids, it was all we needed as a kid to play a game. It's kind of like an arcade game, like you
Right.
had at your house. But like as you get older, you're like, all right, I want a little bit more than that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would have wanted Star Fox to touch, because Star Fox has a pistol on his hip at all times.
That's
I wanted to,
facts.
get out of the ship and let's fight a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That'd have
right.
been cool.
I-
But nah,
did-
you stay in the ship the whole time.
Did you no, facts. Did you ever? Because I never had a GameCube. Did you ever play the one on GameCube?
I never played the one on the GameCube. I only played the one on the
Mm.
64 and the Super Nintendo, and I don't think I ever played it ever since then.
Okay.
I
Because
don't think I ever played the one on the GameCube.
yeah, I know he was out the ship for that one, but
Oh yeah, see, that's dope. I never played that one though.
see, yeah, facts. See, I wish I did.
Me
But-
too. I would have had more, to go off of, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is what I expected when they said dropping the Star Fox game though. Like the nostalgia hit, and I was like, dang, cool, that's pretty cool. But I knew this is exactly what the game was gonna be, because I remember what the game was when I was like a kid. It was literally just flying around shooting at things.
Yeah, and I mean, and like you said, that back then was the shit. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, like I said, if it's priced right, I would definitely cop it, because it's just a remake with better
Mhm.
graphics. I do like it does have more more of a cutscenes. So
Okay, yeah, like more of a story.
right, so it seems like they want to tell more of Fox's story. I don't mind, because his story is actually pretty interesting, because his
That
dad
is.
dying and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So I would like to see more of that, because the 64 was like nothing really.
yeah, there was literally nothing, bro. They did
Yeah.
everything in the ship.
Right. Like And then
Cutscenes and everything was in the ship, bro.
yo,
You did
Fox
not
will
leave
give
that
you
plane.
one line. Like he'll be like, "All right, sir," and then it's like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Like they'll
but
get into formation, they'll do like a little cutscene in the ship where you like talking to somebody, and then you'll spread out again, and then it's back to
right,
flying and shooting.
exactly. So that's the only thing I see really positive about this, and
Mhm.
I just hope that the like because the 64 was like mad fluid, like you could do like you could the barrel, like it was like nicely, like the controls are nice, so I hope it's like that too.
Yeah, like I said, if it ain't $20, maybe even I'll do 30, but that's about it. That's my max.
Yeah, I yeah, I'll probably cop it. If it's 60, nah. Yeah,
Yeah, no, they
Mm-mm.
60, they got it, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, hopefully so. So I guess we'll have to find out. But let's get into the next video. NBA The Run. Now I'm excited for this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Facts.
You know, this look like NBA Street, and that's my type of game. I ain't gonna cap. But let's go
Yeah,
ahead and see.
let's get it.
Let me. My bad.
Baby, come on, we here, we delivering. We got you.
Sham God.
We got you. You want to be outside in legendary courts? We got you.
Oh yeah, I gotta play this.
You are not
Yeah, low
This is an
key.
instant download.
Oh yeah, that's bringing back nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And they better have game breakers.
facts.
Hey,
Okay.
they already knew they didn't have to put too much in the trailer, bro. Just show us somebody dribbling the ball with like a cartoony style, and we can already know it's street ball.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
call, bro, we already know what type of game this is. Everybody who's played NBA Street at a point in their life knows Mr. Hot Sauce,
Mm-hmm.
Escalade. You feel
Hey,
me? Hey, the triple quadruple alley oops. Hey,
yo, the
and get wicked on
goaltending.
that court, bro. The goaltending, bro, just snatching the 3 point out the air.
Yeah,
Hey, everybody knows don't shoot unless you wide open, cause somebody finna
facts.
snatch the ball out the air, bro. You selling if you over here just pulling threes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The whole point is to dunk on somebody, catch a body under the rim. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
yeah.
So
NBA Street was legendary. Facts.
big fact. I have to definitely play this. I mean, this is my type of game. Now y'all let us know down in the comments y'all want to see us stream this because I'm gonna definitely be playing a little bit offline. But if y'all want to see me pull it up, y'all want to hop on the court and run threes, y'all get y'all
Oh,
three. I'm gonna just you know what I'm saying, get my three and we can run it.
them boys don't want it like that. They don't want it like
They don't want
that.
it though. They don't know how we get, bro, in them old school games. But I'm telling y'all, I get wicked around here.
Yo, and that seemed to be the theme now, man. Everything's coming back for real.
I mean, that's true. You know what? I'm not mad at like some of the things getting like a rerun. You feel me?
Mm,
Like some games do deserve a rerun. Like they coming out with the new remake of Zelda. That's one of the OG. That's a
true,
banger right
true.
there.
It
You know what I'm
is. It
saying? They
is.
already remade a couple of Mario's. Like those are some banger games right there. You
Yeah,
know.
that's facts.
So the right games I feel like are getting the right remake and the right remaster to get the graphics updated to where everybody wants to play it again, and also give the people who never played it a chance to play it and see what the enjoyment it was for us, and
That's
hopefully they
facts.
do enjoy the game. Cause this is not supposed to be a 2K. All right, so hope
Mm.
nobody tries to play this game thinking that this is 2K. This is not 2K. This is NBA. This is a street basketball 3v3 video game, bro. Do not come on here thinking this is 2K and start to be like, oh man, it's nothing like 2K, bro. I'm getting off. I don't want to hear it. This is completely in its own lane, its own genre, its own department. This is a completely separate game. Please don't bag this game like I do the other games. We need this one for the. This is gonna feed the streets. Pun intended.
I feel that. I feel that, and I feel the point about introducing the old classics to a newer generation. Building that
Hmm.
fan base, like that sounds right, man. Like these games nowadays suck, and they need to know why we was going crazy for games.
Exactly. And honestly, we was still touching grass while we was playing this game, so we got one up on y'all.
Facts.
We was still going outside and then playing the game, bro.
Yeah,
We made
yeah.
time for everything.
Yo, that's so true. These kids do need to go outside.
But yeah, that's NBA The Run. It's already out. I think it's on Xbox and PlayStation, but I'm not too sure. But I think it's on all platforms. But up next we got Halo. Now, this probably might be an Xbox exclusive, but I guess we'll find out in this trailer. But I think this is an Xbox exclusive.
Definitely
So the
should
new
be.
Halo's about to drop. Let's
N-
see.
Nice.
You've heard the story.
No, I didn't hear the story. Sorry, can you tell me, sir?
The chief,
Master Chief.
stuff of legends.
Oh
But
yeah,
that's not
the
story
original
I'm
Alexa.
telling today. This one you haven't heard. I've started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed. Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough, you learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
3 all new missions.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
No. Hey, that's it. Hold on. That look like it said July 28th now, didn't it?
That's
Oh,
next
it is on all
month.
platforms. Dang,
Oh,
Halo.
facts.
Don't tell me an Xbox exclusive became a PlayStation exclusive too. Dang. See,
Yeah,
this is why I said Gears of War might be on the PlayStation soon, bro. And look, they already did it to Halo.
you right. You
They
right.
already did it to Halo, bro. It's on Xbox Series X, Xbox on PC, Xbox Cloud, Steam, and PS5. God, they didn't leave nothing. They didn't leave nothing out.
Yeah, Halo cannot afford to be exclusively on Xbox. You know why? Because it's like I loved Halo 3. Halo 3 was so like that shit
Yes.
was so peak. You know,
Mhm.
the multiplayer of Halo 3 with custom lobbies and people making up different games and literally like you could play that all day, it won't get old. But
Yeah.
it seemed like I remember when Halo Reach came out. I remember I played that. I think it was on the Game Pass, but I played that, played online, and it just didn't feel the same like it did when we were playing back when we were like kids. It's like I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
what Halo lost. Like I mean, the story looks, you know, like Halo, but it
Mhm.
it doesn't have that multiplayer like feel to it. I feel like Halo can't win. Like
See, I think what happened to Halo that happens to a lot of games
Mhm,
is you have a story, right? The story is developing, the story is beautiful, the story is gorgeous, and the
mhm.
story reaches a peak, and then it kind of plateaus a little bit, and you kind of start losing people from the story. So you have to have something else that's going to grab the people, which was their multiplayer. Multiplayer was great, famous, banging,
Facts.
but they didn't elevate their multiplayer ever. They never elevated it. It kept being the same
Mm.
Halo. It was the same Halo year after year, the same multiplayer. So it's like, do I spend $50, $60 on a new Halo to play multiplayer when it's the exact same multiplayer? Maybe they changed a couple of weapons, maybe they got some new weapons, maybe they got some new, vehicles, but that's literally about it.
Wait, wait, wait.
Some new maps, you know what I'm saying? But you paying $60, $70 for a new map, Same thing like with Call of Duty. That Call of Duty's kind of reaching this point too as well, where nobody cares about the Call of Duty story that much anymore, and it's all about their multiplayer. But their multiplayer is the same every single year. It's the same multiplayer. Just maybe a different couple guns, maybe a couple of changes here and there, a new map, but they got a new remastered map from an over. And it's like, do I really keep paying the $70 every year to keep playing the same game? And some people are like, nah, it's not worth me paying $70 every single year to play the same game. And they go to a different game that's already like kind of like Apex. Apex don't change. Apex just updates their game, and they just add changes while you're playing the game that you know and love. Just like, you know what I mean, Fortnite. They just keep updating the same. They keep updating the game, but the game has not changed. You feel me? So, but Halo has Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, people at some point people get tired of a new Halo. They just want you to fix the one that they love.
So
Same thing with like Destiny, you know?
So are you saying that Halo is the new 2K?
Halo is a type of 2K, honestly, but the problem with Halo is there's only one game like 2K. It's 2K. There's no other game out there that's like 2K. You can't play any other basketball game that's like 2K.
Right.
Unfortunately, 2K is the only one of its kind. Halo has so many other shooters.
Right. That's facts.
So many other shooters it has to compete with, and it's the shooter space is so oversaturated. There's some shooters that people like I haven't even heard of that are out that kind of play like every other shooter, and that many people don't even know about, like Bloodstrike. Somebody in my stream put me on to Bloodstrike, bro. I didn't even know that game existed.
Never heard of it.
It's a pretty good game. That's the crazy part. It's a really good game.
Yeah.
But not that many people play it because not that many people know about it, and it just kind of, or people know, and it kind of tanked. So now it's kind of in that little spot where it got that little niche community of people that play this game. But it's like one of those games where it's like, I mean, people are gonna play it because it's Halo, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna reach the masses.
So you think they kind of stick to that formula where it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it?
They took it too serious though with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's the same thing that happened with Pokemon. I mean, I'm kind of jumping the gun this a little bit, but it's also segueing into our next video because we're gonna watch the Animo trailer next. And it's kind of what happened to Pokemon. They got these other games coming out showing them, hey, your community been complaining to you for a little minute, and since you don't want to fix your problems, we'll fix them for you.
Facts.
You feel me? So it's like the same thing with like, that's kind of what Halo's at, where they're like, we're stubborn, bro. We're gonna keep pushing out the same thing. They gonna buy it. They're gonna buy it. That same thing with Pokemon been doing. They're like, nah, bro, they're gonna buy Pokemon, bro. There's no other Pokemon games out there. They have to buy our game. But now look, now you got Power World updating their game. They got Power World, I think 1.1 coming out. New trailer look good. Now we're about to watch the Animo trailer. This new other game that's, you know, it's not Pokemon, it's not Power World, it's Animo.
Facts.
So
let's
go. We're gonna get into this next video, and we'll keep continue the discussion. So
dun, dun. Oh, it's lit.
I'm convinced I'm buying it. A simple man, I'm buying it.
No, facts.
Hey, beautiful cinematics and a great theme song. I'm buying it, bro.
Right.
Oh, and their grass boarding. I'm buying it.
Yo.
Their Animo characters look fire as well, by the way.
Yeah, it's extremely hard to be like original with this, and they look pretty original.
No, they had a great artist. Oh, and look, they're throwing spears. All right.
Facts.
They're not Pokeballs, they're spears.
No lawsuit here.
No, they're cubes actually. Sorry.
Spears, cubes. I mean, oh wait, no, you're right. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm rocking with that song.
I know. That's a fire song. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hmm. Wow. I mean, I will say it
Oh,
looks it
yes,
looks
it looks.
it looks more like Power World than it does Pokemon.
Yes, I mean they definitely copied the homework off of somebody. I just don't know who,
Right.
but they definitely copied somebody homework. Now I'm not gonna say they copied it to the because they definitely put their thing to it. Now it don't. It may look like another game. That's just because it's hard to make a game that doesn't look like another game nowadays.
True.
All the games kind of do look the same. You know what I mean? But they definitely did their thing though. They definitely put some heart and soul into it, and
I agree.
that's why I was saying Pokemon is in trouble because now you got two games out that are giving you
Right.
competition.
Facts. And it's more in a newer age, newer way. Like it's not this turn-based type play. It's a 3D open world where you can capture creatures. Hopefully in this game you can train them and um level them up and everything. And then it's not like it is like Pokemon, but it's not. And God forbid these people are successful and they branch out and they make a whole different type of game, because like I was saying to Q, man, Power World literally won part of their lawsuit in court. So this is setting a precedent going forward for a lot of
Mm-hmm.
developers. They're about to push the lines, I believe. A win against Nintendo, that's rare.
That's what I'm saying. And Nintendo, they don't want to say it, but they mad, bro. They got
Oh,
they got competition.
big
But the
mad.
thing is, though, what people don't understand, competition is good. So,
Hmm.
I mean, regardless of if you think it looks just like Pokemon, if you think they're just Pokemon, they're just another Pokemon game. Don't don't do that because we need this competition for the game that you love of Pokemon.
Hmm.
Pokemon needs competition because they got complacent because they had
Yep.
no other person in their category. Yu-Gi-Oh died, Digimon died. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
Yep.
nobody cares about those things anymore. Pokemon
That's
has cards, figurines, Funko Pops. You know what I mean? They got the world in a chokehold. They have Pokemon Go that was on the cell phone. People still play that game to this day.
facts. Facts.
There's people that still play that to this day, bro. So they need competition, bro, because that's the only way you're gonna get things to change and them the changing that you want them to change. Because we're tired of playing the same Pokemon game. We want it to be a little. We want them to. It's not that it's bad. It's just we want them to elevate. It's like we get it. It's Pokemon. We need y'all to elevate
Right.
now. It's
Yeah.
always the same game when we play, but we need y'all to elevate. You know what I mean? Like give us something else. Like bring it back. The Pokemon that we know and love that we're gonna buy every year, year after year after year. Like give us your fans that have been crying and dying for this stuff. Like give us something, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It is a slap in the face once. We've been through what, like 8, 10, maybe 12
Oh my
iterations
gosh,
of the same
there's
game.
so many Pokemons.
Like it's crazy.
There might be in the 20s. I ain't gonna lie to you, 2030s.
I would, you know what, that number doesn't even sound crazy, man. Like, but I will admit, like, it was cool when you had Emerald, and like when it was coming out with the same game, then it was fine. I think when it started getting
Yeah.
on like the newer platforms, like the Switch,
Hmm.
and you still gave me that same formula just with better graphics, like, bro, don't try me, bro. Like, let's get some innovation here. Like, let's do more things now instead of this same story from start to finish, just looking
I
different.
know. And you got Pokemon Fire Rescue, and like, oh my gosh, bro, there's so
Oh
many.
yeah.
Yo, Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, they go crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, they go
Mm,
crazy. Not that they don't do a great job at trying to like push out content for us, but
facts.
it's the same content though. Is what we're trying to say, and
Yeah.
we just need a little bit of change from y'all. And this is a good change because this game looks great.
I mean, now
And
that you bring up mystery, first of all, I love that series.
mhm.
That was really, I personally love that shit when you could become a Pokemon and you're
Yeah, you
interacting in
become,
their
and it's like
world.
a strategy now too. It's like that was
Mhm.
kind of like one of the changes that we're looking for as consumers. Pokemon Fire Rescue I mean, was a change.
Right. Did they have any other kind of like creative
They
projects like that?
did. They did. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a where you're pretty much you're a Pokemon as well, but you battle. I can't remember the name of it. It came out on the Switch. I played it.
Hmm.
Um, Dang, what was the name of that game? Pokemon Unite. Oh my gosh, there we
Oh,
go.
Pokemon Unite. Oh,
Pokemon.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's where it's like League of Legends, right? But Pokemon.
Yeah, kind of a little bit like that. Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
It was it was really fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Only reason why I stopped playing is because I didn't have that many people to play with. But this game was actually I was on this game crazy when it first came out. Like for the first like month and a half, I was playing this game on my
Did
Nintendo Switch.
did it have a lot of like
It had a
variations?
crazy fan base. Cause like you literally like there's like different types of Pokemon that you can use, and like you're essentially like kind of like you said, League of Legends, where you're leveling up your Pokemon like by fighting a little bit and then going back and then grabbing upgrades and then going to go fight the other Pokemon again. You have like this timer to do all this, so like you're trying to like get as high level as you can, so that way when you run into a different person, you don't lose your fight.
No, that's okay.
Like
No,
really, really fire concept. I'm not gonna lie, like they cook with this one.
right.
This one, only reason I stopped playing because I didn't have enough people to play with.
I feel that. I feel that.
But yeah, Pokemon Unite, bro, was like another one of those games where they did a great iteration. I actually might go back to playing this again because, like I said, I didn't really have fun playing this. It was really, really good. Like it was really, really fun when I was playing. I used to cook people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to bake them up, bro. I got so good at this game, bro. Oh my gosh. I go on win streaks, but then my homie stopped playing, so I ain't had nobody to play with. I ain't really like playing with the randoms because they didn't know what to do. Or, like they
Facts.
had new characters. There was like there's no party chat, I don't think. So I didn't know, had no way of telling them like how or trying to help them. So I just got tired of trying to carry all the time. So I just
Yeah,
stopped playing naturally, of course. But it was really fun when I was playing though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pokemon Unite was one of them games, bro.
that's a
It was
really
really fun.
it's an interesting choice they chose. Like, interesting they chose that route, like that type of game.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. But this is the type of things that we be looking for as a fan base, like these
Facts.
type of like, because you already have such a great platform. You already have such like a great blueprint for your game. You have creatures who can level up and evolve. That alone by itself is gonna bring masses because now you have like you're already doing. They already have collectibles. They have cards. They have the Funko Pops. They got the merch. They got shirts, pencils, book bags, T-shirts, all kind of stuff that you can get. So now when you go to your game, you can give people different types of ways to play your game. You can make like they already have, of course, they already have a trading card game for Pokemon where you can like pretend like you're a Pokemon, trader. You have your own shop. You know what I mean? You sell and buy cards in your shop. You know what I mean? Open up packs. Like they got so many different type of ways that you can interact with them. But we're talking about the main base game that you guys push out for us, which is your, Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, what I mean, Sapphire, all those type of games. Those are your base. That's your baseline. The other
Exactly.
ones we pretty much consider them like bonuses. Those are our bonus games that we get. A couple years in, we get a couple bonus games or different iterations of stuff that we can do. But when it comes to your base games, we want y'all to put that same effort into those base games so we can enjoy those base games.
I agree. I agree 1,000%. And speaking of this whole kind of giving us
Mm-hmm.
different iterations and generations, this leads us into a great little segment of the big dog that's dropping,
Mm-hmm.
GTA
Yo,
6.
I'm
And
excited, bro.
they just released the release date is November
November.
19th.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And you
and
can pre-order June 25th.
oh wait, oh shit,
June
that's like in
25th,
a
you
couple
can
days.
pre-order. Next week, coming up,
Yo,
well, depending on when this video drop, you guys will know. But June
facts.
25th, you can pre-order your GTA. And if you don't think I'm not pre-ordering, but only on consoles, is either Xbox or PlayStation. There is not gonna be on PC probably for like the first year or two because they don't want to release multiplayer yet. Now, I think I say that, but I think
Mm,
this is my own personal opinion. If a lot of people playing this game and when it releases, because I mean, I know, of course, people are going to download, but if people continue to play this game, I think we get multiplayer earlier
mm.
because of how many people want and demand this game and how long it's taken to release. So we might get a drop like January, February, March, like that first, you know, the first quarter of the year, we might get a multiplayer drop. But if not, then it's gonna probably end up being like a 1-2 year wait before we can get the multiplayer. But I mean, it's still not necessarily bad, of course. That just
Yeah.
helps you enjoy the game more, and they want you to really dive into the single player, like the story mode and all that stuff, before they start releasing to you. But like I said, if the game is just reaching, because I mean, I'm talking about every top streamer is going to play this game.
That's a fact.
Everybody, this is GTA might be the most generational
Hmm.
game that has ever been created. I don't think I've ever heard of another game that I know every person I've asked might have played a GTA or I've heard of GTA.
And so,
They
because
might not have played, but they heard of it.
so we were talking about that of like, kind of like people getting kind of stale of the whole
Hmm.
repeated Pokemon thing and the Halo thing. Why is
Yeah,
it that GTA doesn't get that same like pushback? Like it kind we like no one feels that way about GTA.
because the thing with GTA is they give you the freedom to kind of like do whatever. There's like
Mm,
no, I mean, there's restrictions, of course, but there's like really no restriction on GTA. Like you can really just like people have taken GTA and like dissected it to its like fine print. Like people are literally to this day on GTA 5 role playing still, bro. They log in and pretend like
facts.
they're cops. They wake up like they have a 9 to 5 job and they actually pretend like that. That's like
That's-
that's their daily life on like for real. Like they
yeah,
get on
yeah,
stream,
that's
they press
facts.
stream and they're like, "Oh, I'm cop now." They be dressed up and everything. And it's like, dang, like
Mm,
that's what I mean by like how generational GTA, because it's like no other game that makes you want to do that. I mean, there's other games like that, kind of like Rust and all that stuff, but they don't have that GTA vibe to them, like where you could just go on a killing spree and get 5 1 stars and try to run and try to escape. Like this is a thrill of doing that, you know what I mean? Like, or
right.
just it's just because, and also GTA is also smart because they know there's no other game like GTA. And so what they do
Mm,
is they keep giving us GTAs and these 5 to 10 year breaks where they're making you want another game. They wait for you to want
right.
another game versus a 2K where you know every September they drop in 2K.
Right.
You
See,
know without a doubt,
right.
2K27 is coming this September.
That's
We already
facts.
know this. Next year will be 2K28. We
Right.
know this game is coming out. You know what I mean? They haven't given us that break from
Right.
2. If 2K took a break and didn't drop a 2K in 3 years, I'm telling you, everybody's buying the next 2K that comes out.
I feel that. I feel
If
that.
2K really wanted to get their fans back, like how they really used to have their fans, I mean, it's still, of course, people still play 2K. 'Cause like I said, it's the only 2K, it's the only game, basketball game that you can play like it. But
True.
if they really wanted to, like, really, really do, like, they could literally take off the next 2 years. And I promise you, everybody's breaking it, grabbing the next 2K, regardless if it's good or not. They're grabbing it just because they're like, oh my gosh, I missed 2K.
Right.
Like,
No,
you don't have that though right now. People miss GTA.
yeah. That's a really good point about 2K actually. They don't give their fans a break to like even miss them at all. Yeah, that would definitely get like yeah, it would definitely help them like
Yeah.
please their fan base. What is your price predictions for GTA? Like what price point? I think it's definitely gonna be over 70,
So
but
I think they're gonna hit the $70 mark, but it's gonna be $100 package for sure. But I
mm,
think they're gonna hit the $7 mark. I think they're gonna stick to the $7 mark like everybody else. Maybe 80. You
yeah.
know that 79.99 plus tax, like $82. But they're definitely gonna
Mm,
be $100 pack for like, whatever. I don't know exactly what they're gonna probably add into it, but it's gonna be like for whatever, premium package, because they always gotta, have
expansion deal.
a spander, who
Yeah.
want to spend money, an expansion package. Like there might be like $150 one, like for special type of
Sheesh.
things. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna get their money. They're gonna get their money,
I
but
feel that. They
I
need
think the
yeah.
base game might be like with either set. It's gonna be between 70 to 80. It's not gonna be any lower than that, of course, because the gaming market has already increased their prices. We no longer have $60 games, even though we used to complain about those. We no longer have those anymore. Now everything is
Mm,
$70 and up. So it's gonna be $70 regardless, but it's gonna be the question is it's gonna be 70 or 80. And it might be the
mm,
latter of 80, but we're hoping for the 70, of course.
right.
Um I guess we're gonna have to find out and see. But I will be pre-ordering it. Like I said, I don't. I think the internet might just shut down for the like. It's gonna just be nothing but GTA, bro. It actually might break Like the internet might actually break the day GTA comes out, bro. Because I'm talking about there's so many people waiting for this game, and you have so
Yeah.
many big streamers who are also gonna play this game, which is gonna cause it to also make other people want to play because you have this. Because what we didn't have before when we had GTA 5 was how big of a streaming world there is. Because I think GTA 5 came out like 10 plus years ago. So you're
Jesus.
talking about like 20, 15, 13 or something like that, where the game came out, bro.
Yeah.
We was streaming was not like that back then in
Not at all.
2013, 2014, bro. You had a couple of people trying to do this, but nobody was really streaming like that. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, bro. You talking about top streamers playing this game,
Right.
having 20 plus thousand people watching them. That's gonna make them want to play the game because they want to play with their favorite streamer. And like, oh, bro, they're
Yeah.
breaking the internet, bro.
No, you're right.
Especially when the multiplayer comes out. Oh, forget about it.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're definitely gonna make their money back.
It is like I
100%.
said, and the crazy part is the thing with GTA, bro. It doesn't even matter if the game is bad because technically there's no such thing as a bad GTA because what exactly is bad about it?
Right.
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? Like,
right. It would
what
have.
exactly? Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and what exactly is bad about it? Like, you can't really be like, ah, man, I hate GTA 6, but I actually like why? Oh, the graphics. I mean,
What?
maybe your computer can't run high graphics, but I mean, what does it matter if the graphics are not that good? What did you want to see? You know
Right.
what I mean? Like what
That's
did you
true.
expect? I'm confused. It's still a video game at the end of the day.
Yeah, and
So I mean,
most.
like, yeah, you can make the little nitpicks, but
Yeah,
it's GTA, bro. What else can you complain about?
yeah. Most GTA have like really good storylines. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
you get like a little storyline of like, you're trying to turn your life around, but you also still in the game where you still, be a little criminal, you know what I'm saying? You're a little criminal.
Right.
And everybody wants to be a little criminal, but not actually be a criminal in real life. So it's like a way of like an outlet. That's the thing with GTA. It's an outlet, bro.
Mm.
GTA is an outlet for you to play this fantasy of maybe it's something that you want to be, but that's not you, or you just want to pretend to be for like a little bit. And that's kind of what GTA does for a lot of people is become an outlet. And such a great thing to be as an outlet when people need that in a time like this. I feel like in a time like this we need like a GTA 6. I'm not gonna lie, you know.
Yeah, we definitely do, man. I'm happy it's finally here, and yeah, the fan base is crazy. Like I can be watching something about politics, and it says, "Wow, uh, this happened before GTA 6." Like,
Yeah, it's always the meme. Oh, this
yeah,
came out before GTA 6. Or we're getting Halo 6 before
before
GTA 6. Or we're getting
right.
Pokemon 97 before GTA 6. That's how you know that game is going to change the masses. And like I
Yeah,
said, it honestly does not matter if the game is good or bad because people are going to still play because technically there's no such thing as a bad GTA because of the way the game is just designed. The game is designed for you to do whatever you like, technically. I mean, yes, there's restrictions, of course, but technically you can do whatever you want. You can go beat people up in the street. You can go rob people for their cars. You can go to the jail. You can get out of jail. You can go, you know what I mean? I
rob
don't
a
promote,
bank.
doing a lot of other stuff. But you can go rob a bank, you can go rob a boat, you can go boat sailing, you can go airplane riding, you can put in cheat codes
You
to
can buy
get
a prostitute.
miniguns. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can go buy a prostitute, you can go gamble, you can go to the club, you can go to the strip club. You know what I mean?
You
Like
can do it all.
you can do it all. You can go race, you can go racing. Like
That's
there's
facts.
not such thing. There's like I said, there's no such thing as a bad GTA because what is it that you want to play GTA for? You can play it for.
Right. That's
If you want to
facts.
pretend to be a pimp on, Block Avenue, you know what I mean? You can go do that.
You can do that.
Technically, you can.
Yeah.
You can go do it. Like there's nobody stopping you from doing it. That's what they're doing right now in GTA 5.
Wow.
They're going online role playing, pretending to be pimps, and you got people pretending to be hoes, and it's like, I mean, it is what it is. Like that's part of the game, bro. So it's like there's really
Right.
nothing that you can't do on GTA. So there's technically to me no such thing as a bad GTA. I think it is a bad experience of what you're trying to play for. I think you just got to reevaluate what you actually playing GTA for. Because the people who's gonna really play GTA and say they like it, they know what they want to play GTA for. The people who say they might not like it that much, they don't know what they want to play GTA for. They might be like a new generation who never technically played GTA. They just kind of playing it because everybody else is playing it, and they don't
Mm.
really understand what it is.
Man, they about to get a crazy game, that
Yeah,
generation. I'm gonna be yeah, and I just want to see how accurate it is, cause it's supposed to be
me
based in
too.
Miami or Florida.
Hey, and you know that's where we come. You know what I'm saying? That's where we step from.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna be critiquing.
For
I'm
sure.
be like, hey, hold on, that ain't specific to North Miami Beach now.
Right.
North Miami Beach don't look like that.
Like, I don't know about that. That power line is
I
in the
don't
wrong
know. I
place.
don't know. That power line is just a couple steps off. So we're gonna definitely be critiquing it because we from Miami, man. That's our
Facts.
hey, Florida's our home stepping, baby.
Yes,
So we're
sir.
gonna definitely be they better and you know what's crazy? They better
305.
have Homestead in there, bro.
Oh yeah,
Or I'm
right.
calling the developers.
How they gonna leave Homestead out? Nah.
I better be able to go to the keys. Or I'm
Yeah,
calling the developers,
you
bro.
ain't lying. Yeah,
But
I
yeah, I'm
heard.
excited for this game.
Yeah. No,
I'm
same,
really
same,
excited.
same. I'm sure excited.
Yeah, so we appreciate you guys for watching, man. So much love we get from you guys, and we appreciate it so much. Make sure you guys are joined on the website freshteam.tv, so that way you guys can join a part of being a part of these videos in the future. You know what I'm saying? You got to fill like a little survey out. You know what I'm saying? It's a little sunshine,
Facts,
and
facts.
then you guys let us know what kind of topic that you would like to come and join and talk about with us, so you can be on the FreshCast as well. We do have a couple of guests lined up. I ain't no spoiler. But y'all see them when they come up. So if
Facts.
you want to be a part of that, just let us know. You know what I'm saying? Join the website. Also, make sure you like and subscribe on the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe on the Twitch. We try to go live every single day as best as we can. Sometimes we miss a day, but it's okay. We go live the next. So we'll
Facts.
catch y'all on the next one, man. It's the Fresh Team TV, baby. Y'all be easy and breezy like cover girl.